Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My voice is a little hoarse. We're in the room right now and it's actually Thursday and it's been fun. I haven't been able to film much, but I'll put in this video a couple of clips. We went to Virginia City and stuff, so before I do any of that, I actually have a review for you guys. A company reached out to me right before we went on our vacation asking if I would review their product, and I was like, sure. So I got it in time and I brought it with me, and it is called Javvy Protein Coffee. They consider it like Profine, and it's supposed to replace your everyday coffee. It says it's protein coffee. Experience the easiest, most delicious way to kickstart your day while reaching your health goals with 10 grams of protein, prebiotics, and MCTs. MCT, it says on here, is medium chain triglycerides. Javvy Protein Coffee delivers a no-hassle, sugar-free blend of flavor and nutrition from free, unwanted additives, fillers, and stevia. So it's 100% real coffee, 0 grams of sugar, naturally derived, prebiotics, and you drink this iced. So they sent me the iced one. It's the instant iced coffee, French vanilla. And basically it says, step 1, you fill up your cup with 8 ounces of cold water or milk. So I have a cup right here. You mix 1 scoop of protein coffee, froth, or shake. I don't have that, so I'm just using a fork and I'm gonna mix it like that. And then 3, you add ice, then top with creamer, flavoring, or toppings. So I'm just gonna add ice. I do have these type of cups that I can put it in. I'm going to use milk, so I'm gonna eyeball it. It does say for every 1 scoop, it is 80 milligrams of natural caffeine. So if you want, you can double it. It says for more flavor and extra protein, add another scoop. For creamier sip, use your favorite milk and dairy-free alternative. For the best texture, froth or shake before adding any ice. So I won't be able to shake it. But let's do this. Actually, no, I'm not going to be able to do that. Yeah. I was going to do it in a water bottle, but I need a bigger opening for the scoop. So let's eyeball this. I'm assuming maybe that. And then 1 scoop. Oh, this is a big scoop. Maybe that's less than 8 ounces. Sure, I'm just gonna do it like that. I'm gonna do it like that so then I'm gonna add it in this cup, because this is a huge scoop. Look how big that scoop is. Okay. And then I'm mixing it. You're supposed to shake it or froth it, but this is how I can actually make it. So that's what it looks like so far. I'm going to pour it in here and then add ice. Okay. So I added the ice. Straw. And we're going to try this out. So this bag is 12.8 ounces. So that's about how much you get. And the scoop is pretty big, so just FYI. One scoop is 80 milligrams of caffeine. Okay. I'm not used to protein coffee, so I don't really know. It's not like a thick consistency, but definitely have to get used to it, to be honest. But the flavoring is good. I wouldn't have to add any creamer or anything like that in here because it already has enough flavor. If you do, it might be too sweet. Flavoring is good. It's just because it's protein, it has a little bit of that like gritty feel. But it's supposed to help you not be hungry for a while. So it's kind of like a meal replacement as well, in a way. Now, I personally wouldn't do a full-on meal replacement with this. But if that's something that you're interested in, you can try this. And yeah, so I'm going to put the link down below. I would give it probably maybe a 7 out of 10 in my opinion, because I'm not used to protein coffee, but the flavor is really, really good. So I will put it on the website in the description box. And there's other flavors. It's not just vanilla. And they also have actual like concentrated liquid coffee as well. I've done a review on that as well in the past. So there's other products on the site, not just protein coffee. So check them out if that's something you're interested in. And yeah, so if you enjoyed this quick little review of portion of this video, please give it a thumbs up. So I know and Javvy knows. So now for the rest of the video is going to be, I didn't film on Sunday for the luau. And then on Monday we did the hike. And it was a hike that was an actual hike, not just a walk in the park. So I didn't want to take out my phone and film. It was kind of really hard to film because it was like climbing rocks type of hike. And then Tuesday, Sissy and I went to go get our nails done. Hold on, Bubba. And then we went to the Angels game. So it was super loud, so I didn't film, but I took lots of pictures. Hi, Bubba. What do you want? But then Wednesday we went to Virginia City and I got a little clips here and there. But then my phone overheated, so I had to stop. So I am gonna have a few clips for Virginia City. And then when we came back, the boys and I went and took kind of like a walk and stuff. They did a little bit, it's not really miniature golf, but it was the idea of like miniature golf and they were playing that. And then I'll have a little slideshow of a few of the days with some of the pictures and stuff for you at the end. So stay tuned for that. If you enjoy all that, please give it a thumbs up. Please consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell. And I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time you're watching this. And I will see you in my next video. Bye, everyone.
Excellent. Don't touch, Emma. Don't touch.
Okay.
Thanks, Brad.
You're welcome. I gotta go now.
I know.
Look at all the mustaches.
Right? Oh, there's a bathroom here, Jack.
Oh. Me too. I need to go. Wow, look at all those fire trucks.
Boys and girls, excuse me.
Here, Jake, give me the backpack. Sorry? Malachi, you see all the fire trucks? Wow. You're in heaven, huh, Malachi? There's Orange County.
See if we can find Cousin Rob's.
Oh, yeah. Wow, there's so many.
Wow.
Because you're coming inside?
Oh my god. I think he's sitting outside. There's Orange County Fire.
Adriana, look up. Adriana, look up. Yeah.
You got your fire truck, huh, Bubba?
Different countries.
Going down there. If you see the side of the train that faces the canyon and has that glorious 100-mile view, I'm going to refer to that as the east side of the train. The side of the train here that faces the hill and has practically no view, I'm going to call that the west side of the train.
You're finding on a train, huh, bro?
Now, if you guys take a look out the east side of the train, about 800 yards off in the distance there, you might notice some large piles of dirt. Really don't look like they belong with that mountain. We call large piles of dirt like that tailings. The reason we call them tailings is because they tell us that there was a mine there. If you guys need further proof that there was probably a mine there, you might notice that stone and wood structure sitting on top of those piles of tailings. It's actually what remains of the combination shaft mine. This mine at the time it was in operation was the deepest mine in the world. It reaches a depth of 3,265 feet. Put that in perspective, we're about the same elevation as Lake Tahoe. They might be like 200 or 300 feet higher up in elevation than we are. But the elevation, the depth of Lake Tahoe is only 1,665 feet, meaning that the mine shaft is twice the depth of Lake Tahoe. That we use on the railroad. But that site also happens to be the site where they built the original 7-stall roundhouse back in 1869. In fact, you can't see it from here, so you'll just have to trust me on this one. But there's even still a round cutout in the ground where the original turntable sat. Three green coaches are actually the coaches we use on our Carson City train. It comes up here from Carson City to Virginia City. Believe it or not, all three of those coaches are actually Hollywood famous. I do want to tell you about their Hollywood fame and notoriety. But first I'm going to point out this hole in the ground on the east side. If you look down, you might be able to notice that hole right now. You might be thinking, oh, big deal, a hole in the ground, what'd we do? After this portion of the route between Carson City and Virginia City was abandoned in 1938, the highway department needed to build a road to be able to get trucks up here. Unfortunately, the roof of that tunnel was too weak to support the bridge that goes over it. And they had to basically...
Miniature golf.
We got a feature golfer?
Are you gonna golf too? No, those are golf balls.
Come on, man.
Are you gonna golf, Bubba? red?
Yeah.
Are you having fun, Malachi? Orange?
Baseball.
How many do you have, Bubba? Oh, come on, Jeremiah. There you go.